In this Big Tractor Power video, we're going to take a look at our favorite top 17 farm machinery finds of the year 2017. It was a great year to be out in the field filming. Big Tractor Power was able to film a lot of classic tractors as well as some of the most modern machines on the market today. Big Tractor Power in all filmed over 300 pieces of farm equipment, from the largest modern harvesters on the market today to some very rare classics. And in this video, over the next 30 minutes, Big Tractor Power will share information on why we picked our favorite 17 farm machinery finds of the year, and also allow you to hear and see these machines at work in the field. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Big Tractor Power Top 17 of 2017. Big Tractor Power's 17th favorite farm machinery find of 2017 was a model year 2017 John Deere 9620R. For 2017, all the John Deere 9R series four-wheel drives received new poly fender fuel tanks, and the first tractor Big Tractor Power filmed in the year 2017 was this John Deere 9620R being delivered at our local John Deere dealer, Hudson Equipment, in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. And we followed the tractor from early spring tillage with a 55-foot wheel-rich field cultivator all the way through the fall, where the tractor was working on fall tillage with a Degelman ProTill 33. Big Tractor Power's 16th favorite farm machinery find of 2017 was this 29-foot CLAAS 9200C triple mower powered by a model year 2017 John Deere 8245R tractor. Kentucky is not known as a large dairy state, and it was exciting to see this new CLAAS 9200C triple mower at work here on a western Kentucky dairy farm. This farm does 7 cuttings of hay from April all the way through November each year, and it was very exciting to see this big mower knocking out some alfalfa in the month of April. Big Tractor Power's 15th favorite farm machinery find of 2017 was a pair of DEUTZ-ALLIS GLEANER L3 combines. The L3 was the last of the conventional style combines offered by Gleaner before the company moved completely to rotary machines in the late 1980s. DEUTZ-ALLIS was a short-lived brand from 1985 through 1991. Deutz acquired ALLIS-CHALMERS and the Gleaner line in 1985, and then was later acquired by the AGCO Corporation in 1990. DEUTZ-ALLIS traditionally painted its machines green, and the Gleaner combines received a green stripe, but for 1985, the Gleaner combine still had an ALLIS-CHALMERS orange decal, and Big Tractor Power was able to film both variations of the L3 from DEUTZ-ALLIS in 2017. Big Tractor Power's 14th favorite farm machinery find of 2017 was this Massey Ferguson 9560 combine with a 12-row folding Drago corn head. Big Tractor Power has wanted to film a Massey Ferguson combine for a number of years, and this 9560 is the first one we've ever had an opportunity to film out in the field. Big Tractor Power, in fact, got to film two Massey Ferguson combines this fall, this 9560 and a 9540 combine. So stay tuned to Big Tractor Power YouTube to watch two full feature videos on Massey Ferguson combines. Big Tractor Power's 13th favorite farm machinery find of 2017 was this rare AGCO Gleaner A86 combine. In 2006, AGCO introduced the A-Series Gleaners as a second line of combines from the popular Silver brand that is best known for its natural flow rotary style combines. The A-Series is based on the Massey Ferguson AXIAL style rotor and was offered from 2006 through 2011. In 2011, AGCO phased out its orange tractor brand in favor of Massey Ferguson Red and Challenger Yellow in North America and discontinued the A series like this A86 model in favor of the natural flow rotary combines from GLEANER. Big Tractor Power's 12th favorite farm machinery find of 2017 was the 300 horsepower ALLIS-CHALMERS 8550. This tractor has been on our wish list to film for several years, and it was exciting to find two different models to film in 2017. ALLIS-CHALMERS marketed the 8550 as the Super Beast back in the 1970s, and it's also nicknamed the Queen Mary because of the twin smokestacks on its hood that resemble the famous ocean liner. Big Tractor Power's 11th favorite farm equipment find of 2017 was a John Deere 8640 KINZE Repower 4-wheel drive, and the KINZE Repowers are a little bit harder to find these days, and it was great to film this classic tractor at work out in the field. Big Tractor Power's 10th favorite farm equipment find of 2017 was John Deere's all-new 9RX Narrow Track Tractor, introduced by the company at the 2017 Farm Progress Show. In August, Big Tractor Power was excited to be able to film a 9520RX Narrow Track pulling a 1,500 bushel J&M grain cart during canola harvest in western Kentucky, as well as a 9470RX Narrow Track tractor with a Blue Jet Galaxy strip till bar working on fall tillage in western Kentucky, and these tractors are proving to be quite popular, with our local John Deere dealer already selling 3 9520RX Narrow Track models for the 2018 year, and Big Tractor Power looks forward to filming those tractors during corn planting season in spring of 2018. Challenger tractors have been best known since 1987 for their tracked models, but Big Tractor Power's ninth favorite farm equipment find of 2017 was the Challenger 1000 series tractors. These new wheeled machines range from 396 to 517 horsepower and include 4 different models. And I have to say that I film a lot of tractors, and the Challenger 1000 series is by far the most impressive tractor I've ever been around. They have a lot of torque, they're very quiet, and they're very smooth riding in the field. And if you're looking for a new tractor, I highly recommend checking one of these Challenger 1000s out, because I don't think you'll be disappointed. Big Tractor Power got to spend some time in the field with a Model 1042. It's a 435 horsepower tractor pulling a grain cart during the corn harvest here in western Kentucky. And we also got to film a 396 horsepower Model 1038 Challenger during fall tillage. And the 1038 ended up being the last tractor Big Tractor Power filmed out in the field for 2017 in late December. Big Tractor Power's 8th favorite farm equipment find of 2017 was the massive 24-row Geringhoff Rotodisc corn head. This 40-foot corn head is 24 rows spaced at 20 inches and was powered by a Class 9 410 bushel Case IH 9240 axial flow combine on tracks. Big Tractor Power's 7th favorite farm equipment find of 2017 was a massive John Deere DB90 corn planter with 54 rows spaced at 20 inches. This 90-foot corn planter can knock out a lot of acres in a day, and Big Tractor Power filmed this machine in western Kentucky being pulled by a John Deere 9520RX track tractor. Big Tractor Power's sixth favorite farm equipment find of 2017 was this model year 1980 white 9700 axle combine. The 9700 combine was introduced by White Farm Equipment in 1979, and it is a 265 bushel machine which made it a monster in the early 1980s. Big Tractor Power filmed this machine near Urbana, Illinois on the Ziegler farm, and if you'd like to learn more about the Ziegler farm and see more footage of this white 9700 combine in action, check out Jake Ziegler on YouTube. He's got an awesome channel showing his family farm at work. Big Tractor Power's fifth favorite farm equipment find of 2017 was the last serial number John Deere 4760. John Deere produced the 60 series tractors from 1992 through 1994, and these were the last of the Soundguard series design tractors that were introduced as new for 1973 back in the fall of 1972 with the popular model 4430. The John Deere 4760 featured pulling a grain cart in the cornfields near Dyersville, Iowa, is the last 175 horsepower tractor in the 60 series line produced at the John Deere tractor plant in Waterloo, Iowa, before the 180 horsepower John Deere 8200 tractor started rolling down the line in that famous tractor factory. Special thanks goes to Machinery Pete and his YouTube channel for featuring this last serial number 4760 back in January of 2017. Machinery Pete did a great story on this tractor and featured it inside a barn on a very cold January day early in the year. And after watching Machinery Pete's YouTube video, I made it my #1 mission for Big Tractor Power to film this tractor at work out in the fields of Iowa. Big Tractor Power's fourth favorite farm equipment find of 2017 was a 1977 International 815 combine that only had 1,200 hours on it. It's a one-owner machine that looks like it has just rolled off the International Harvester dealer lot and has been harvesting crops in western Kentucky for 40 uninterrupted years. Big Tractor Power's third favorite farm equipment find of 2017 was a rare energy yellow Minneapolis-Moline A4T 1600 four-wheel drive working on fall tillage near Dyersville, Iowa. From 1969 through 1972, the majority of the A4T 1600 four-wheel drives produced by White Farm Equipment came in Zumac Red. It was a very rare option, probably from a demanding Minneapolis-Moline dealer or customer, to get one painted in energy yellow, and it was exciting to see this tractor looking like it was brand new working out in the fields of Iowa. Big Tractor Power's second favorite farm equipment find of 2017 is this rare Spirit of 76 Steiger Panther 2 four-wheel drive tractor. The Steiger Corporation produced a total of 37 Stars and Stripes four-wheel drive tractors from late 1975 through early 1976. The models included the Cougar 2, the Panther 2, the Turbo Tiger 2, and a very few Cougar 3 and Panther 3 Steiger tractors. This 42-year-old 310 horsepower Stars and Stripes Steiger Panther 2 looks like it just rolled out of the factory in Fargo, North Dakota. It was sold new by Huber Farm Equipment of Intercourse, Pennsylvania, to a farmer named Norris Haymond of Ridgely, Maryland. The tractor is now on its second owner and working in the farm fields of western Kentucky. Big Tractor Power's #1 farm equipment find for 2017 is the ultra-rare 1969 John Deere WA-14 four-wheel drive tractor. On December 31, 1968, John Deere signed a contract with the Wagner Corporation to provide it with articulated four-wheel drive tractors. The company ordered up to 100 WA-14 and WA-17 tractors. In all, for model year 1969, a total of 31 John Deere WA-14 tractors were produced. In 1970, John Deere ceased ordering the Wagner-built four-wheel drives in favor of its all-new John Deere 7020 tractor. The John Deere WA-14 is a model that I never thought that I would have an opportunity to film out in the field kicking up dust, and I want to thank Tom Renner for bringing his John Deere WA-14 to the 2017 Half Century of Progress show in Rantoul, Illinois, and putting it out in the field with a plow to turn over some dirt, so that Big Tractor Power fans could see and hear what this ultra-rare John Deere tractor looks like and sounds like working in the field. I hope that you've enjoyed watching Big Tractor Power's top 17 farm equipment finds of 2017. It was an exciting year to film out in the field with some of the largest and most advanced 2017 model year machines, and to film so many classic farm machines that look like they just rolled out of the factory. There's always more to film, and I'm already putting together my 2018 farm equipment filming wish list. And that includes more Ford tractors, including the FW series, the TW series, and other big blue tractors. I'd also like to find more T9 New Holland four-wheel drive tractors to film. It would also be great to feature several Oliver classic tractors, and I'd like to find more of the white farm equipment silver tractors. I would also like to focus on filming JI Case Traction King four-wheel drives that were built from the 1960s all the way through the 1980s. It would be great to find several of these big tractors working out in the field. International Harvester tractors are another brand that I would like to focus on in 2018, and that will include the 06, the 56, the 66, the 86, and the 88 series tractors. I'd also like to do several videos on the big four-wheel drives offered by International, including the 66, 68, and 86 series tractors, 2+2s, and the rigid frame four-wheel drive tractors. If you own or know of any of the farm machines just mentioned, please leave a comment below so that we can track down some of these great machines to film in 2018. If you have any ideas or know of other machines that Big Tractor Power should be filming, leave us a comment as well. Thank you to all the farm equipment enthusiasts that are on YouTube. Big Tractor Power has grown to 45,000 fans in 2017, and we look forward to continue to grow with you in 2018. If you'd like to follow Big Tractor Power on social media, make sure to check us out on Facebook, where we share pictures and farm equipment history on a daily basis. We're also on Twitter, and follow us on Instagram for pictures and short video clips to see what Big Tractor Power is currently filming. And as always, thank you for watching Big Tractor Power on YouTube.